Okay, so that's all set. Start the hour timer instead of forgetting. Okay. It's winter again. My people are still happy. What the hell is this? This is the accumulated wealth of the province's towns. It will grow each turn by the combined growth. As soon as I get a fortress, I'll stop fucking taxing that. Well, as soon as I get a castle, I mean, I'll stop taxing the hell out of people. Probably as soon as I get the mahjong parlor, honestly. Which should be 2 turns and they'll be fine. So what goes on?
This.
Why is that going on?
Because they're shogunate dogs. And very weak.
Do you know what faction you're attacking?
Yes, I'm an imperialist.
You're acutely aware of who you're attacking, right?
Yeah?
He's the guy who owns most of the land.
No, he is not. I checked. He owns 2 provinces.
Now what the fuck was the guy that I clicked on that owns fucking... that he's pro-shogun and I thought he was the Oka.
Hmm.
He's pro-shogun and he owns like most of the fucking area.
No idea. Check. These guys don't.
You
And
can...
I know they're weak because they wanted a peace treaty with me immediately as soon as I ended my turn.
Well, you need to freaking check the map then and see who the hell owns all that fucking red territory. Because I checked, and if I recall correctly, it was Oka. And I sat there, I'm like, are you sure you want to attack this dude? He kind of has a lot of
Are
shit.
you sure about that?
Pretty sure. Like, I recognize the symbol. Like, he's gonna come marching down with armies, but I don't know where the hell they're gonna come from. Like, I'm pretty sure his main base is far off in the...
Oh, why did I take 2 of you?
You want to ride your horses up to the walls and then dismount?
Prepare to attack, sir.
Yeah, it's just riding your horses up to the walls and then dismounting. See, I don't know why, like, this game looks pretty good to me, honestly. And no lag whatsoever. I need to experiment with Attila and see, like... Yeah, let's not experiment with Attila. Attila the Hun was kind of not the gentlest of lovers.
He doesn't like it.
Well, that's...
He doesn't like being experimented on.
I bet he likes experimenting with a lot of things.
No. He likes experimenting. He does not like being experimented on. There is a difference.
There is a difference.
There is a difference.
So there apparently is a France. There has to be a France before there can be a difference. I don't know. I would be more worried about these towers. You know, unlike Attila, these towers don't explode instantly. God, that's silly. He's apparently got his levy garrison in the well, his levy infantry, which I still hate that they're called infantry because it's like technically everything in here is infantry. So
Except for the cavalry.
yeah, so like to call them infantry is dumb. Like, why not call it levy gunman, or... I don't know, that's the same thing I have a problem with calling things linemen. It's like...
I don't know, these guys are spear levy.
Yeah.
Well, they call them levy infantry because they're levy line infantry.
Then why not call them that?
Too long.
It's the exact same. Well, why don't they call them levy line levy? Or levy line? Or line levy?
I don't know, they're just big difficult.
Also, you're attacking somebody in the winter.
Yeah. It was one turn over the channel.
It's gonna hurt.
Now everyone's at full health. No one's taking casualties.
I know it's gonna hurt. Eventually. One thing I have not seen since I got this game that was in the tutorial, like important buildings, and they had like capture a town. I have only seen capture archery town. Also, what the fuck? You already have cannons?
Naval bombardment.
Oh. Yeah, that. Which I remember using that to cheese a lot. Well, that was incredibly accurate.
Sharpshooters! Literally.
I meant your naval bombardment.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That was incredibly accurate from what I saw.
He's dead.
So... So you're not gonna charge up the ramp and everything?
My orders, Lord.
No.
Gate 100% controlled by nobody. I was gonna say, yeah, where the hell was the fire? Now you just need troops that throw Molotovs. Why were there no troops that that throw Molotovs in this day and age? Like, if they can build grenades, they can build Molotovs.
The default game technically has something close to that with the fire bomber.
The default game?
Yeah, the default game.
What do you mean the default game?
The default Shogun 2 campaign.
Oh. So why'd they take the unit out?
So they stopped using it. The unit, that is.
So what's the Shogun 2 campaign about?
It's about the massive civil war that occurred in Japan.
Which that's what this seems about.
The default Shogun 2 campaign is about a civil war between every last clan in Japan. Well, this is just a civil war between the Shogunate and the Imperial faction.
We had a civil war, so we could have a civil war again.
Basically.
Which this is essentially the Imperial Legion and the Stormcloak situation.
Yeah.
Which, we're on the side of the Imperial Legion, which means we're on the right side of history. So to speak. Because, like I said, the Stormcloaks are not good people.
No, no, they are not.
You're climbing the walls, but you're fighting horsemen. What will you do?
That's a good thing the men climbing the walls have spears.
Will one of you stab him? There we go. God, that one cavalry that was alive in there. I was like, will one of you just stab him? By the way, they're getting rear flanked. And the Spearkachi put away their spears to take out swords. Why do? Like the spear levy take out swords for some reason.
No idea.
Meanwhile, the Yarikachi are fully just like, nope, gonna use this. I got blood on my screen.
Yay!
Well, that guy just got wrecked. You might want to pass that up. You kind of got blood leaking out your throat.
Hold still, I'm strong.
Yeah, that guy's got blood leaking out his throat too. I just love how, like, that'll happen in Shogun too, or like Shogun 2 as well, because like friggin' people will be retreating and they'll run into a unit that's like that's still in the battle, and just instantly they'll get executed. Because they're not trying to defend themselves at all, so they just get fucking grabbed and stabbed and that's it. Goodbye.
Yeah.
I see you still play Attila, but I'm really confused. I'll still have to try it and like try to play. By the way, they said that the race that I chose, if you want the most female units, that is the race to play.
Hmm.
Wasn't I playing the Sul or whatever?
You're playing the ninjas that refuse to wear pants.
Yeah, but they were called like the Sul, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so I don't remember.
Who knows Arabs? By the way, watch out for that guy. He's going to war with everybody. Mr. Red Dot Man. He's going to war with everybody. You know that song, Detroit versus Everybody? That's that guy. What is this storm we have constantly going?
Oh yeah, the howling wind.
No, the storms. We had thunder.
Oh.
Not here, but like in the game. Anyways, I need to lower the tax rate. Or do we? 6,000. Hmm. One more time. We'll see how it goes. I noticed that. Yeah, you need to check. Like, remember, you need to check who owns most of the land.
Okay. Satsuma just abandoned the Imperial cause. The assholes.
Hey, usually the ones that abandon the Imperial cause are usually the ones that are forced into it. They're not exactly at liberty to do so. Hey, what the fuck's that symbol?
Yeah, all that red land is just, shit. Shogunate clans. It's not actually one country.
Oh.
It's just showing that those people are all hostile to you on the diplomacy screen.
Apparently I can't say fuck. I don't get why agents aren't as annoying as they are in Total War Warhammer. Satsuma. Like in Total War Warhammer, people bitch about the agents all the fucking time. I think it's mainly because the AI gets a boost to fucking... I don't know if they do in this, but... they get a boost to assassination attempts, so like they're really good. And if you're a marauder horde, if they're like a horde, god damn is that painful. Because if they assassinate your leader, that's pretty much, that's a lot. Well, technically it isn't, because you could place in another leader and then replace him later, which I found that out, which I found that quite sad that I didn't know that before. Because I'm pretty sure, like, I killed off that squad, that army, and then rebuilt it from the ground up, and then learned that replace leader can literally do what I wanted to do. Anyways, another exciting turn of me and turn. Yeah, I should just skip the middleman and kill everyone around me. Just skip the middleman at this point. Just forget it and be like, fuck it. I guess we gotta kill everybody. Empire, traditional, doesn't matter. Everyone dies. Just have my whole army be ninjas. That's a terrible idea. Never do that. It's weird when America and France and Britain actually start interacting, though.
Yeah.
Don't they, like, actually offer to give you forces and shit?
You can build a port building that allows you to hire agents and hire Marines.
Bombardment is really strong.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, even if I had a castle, that's plus 15% increased resistance to naval bombardment. It's 15%. Like, that's really fucking strong.
Time and honor have both been wasted. What do you want?
Well, don't we have our panties in the
Die.
fucking bunch? That's still sad. The Yakuza office. Men of chivalry do much for the people.
Mm.
Because now the Yakuza are like a gang. You know?
Yeah.
It's sad to think that, like, back then they were, like, considered men of honor and shit.
Oh, no, it's saying that ironically, Reaper. They've
Mm.
always been that way. It's saying they're men of chivalry, ironically.
Oh.
They've
Once again,
always been that way.
like, sarcasm through text doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
Like, you just take it at face value at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me look at my finances. I'm making 2,267. Other income is 1,200. Trade income is 97. Tax income is 970. My army upkeep is 1,240. I've stopped, like, taxing them really hard. Let's just go for the Yakuza office. We should be fine. Should be like 2 more turns. We could up taxes a little bit to guarantee it being a turn, like 1 more turn.
Oh. Hi.
Hey, the betrayer to the Imperial cause.
I said Suba. I'm hitting accept. Why won't it go?
I had no choice but to enter war on the side of my ally.
Okay, gonna have to see where those guys are, because I really don't know.
I had no choice but to enter. Like, usually it gives you a choice, but I had no choice but to enter war on the side of my ally on that one. Can I break alliance with you?
I'm not sure.
Like, I don't get why for co-op campaign, like, that would make for an interesting campaign to allow people to break alliance and forge their own path. I still keep that song in my head a lot of the time. I'm just like, you followed, I carved my own path.
Oh,
You
okay,
followed
so
your
it's
wrath, but maybe we're...
You were fucking next anyway.
I carved my own path. You followed your wrath, but maybe we're both the same. So many have burned, or the world has turned and so many have burned, but nobody is to blame. I'm staring across a barren wasted land where a new life will be formed amongst the bloodstained sand. Domain and what the hell is that? Domain in the realm? Training camp? I take it you already have that?
I don't know.
I like build a cottage industry, which I believe that's the next thing I usually went for. How's my happiness going? Everybody's really happy. 3 of it's from garrisoned forces. 2 of it's from the castle, and pretty sure a lot of it's from medical. 3 from buildings, 4 from events, and 1 from clan development. Yeah, but I need to focus on the Yakuza office, honestly. Red shirts. Nagasaki. Red shirts.
Oh yeah, those are the people that don't exist in a couple hundred years. Or not even that.
Well, why don't we just make them not exist now?
Because we don't have nuclear weapons.
All we need to do is every plant that grows there, we step
How great
on.
the Gujo Hachiman have abandoned the Imperial cause, the fuckers.
No, they were an ally of mine. Wait.
Bitches.
If they all end up abandoning the Imperial cause, I guess we'll have to stand out against them. I'll have to carve my own path, and you'll have to follow your wrath, and then we'll have to make sure we're both the same. And then the world will burn. And so many have turned to the Shogunate cause. But everyone else is to blame. Gotta burn people. Fire. Lots of fire. It's odd that I don't mind this music. Shut up, seagulls. Do we have any allies anymore?
Me?
Like anybody?
I have a couple people I could ally with.
What the fuck? This foreign veteran. What the fuck?
What?
There, you got a foreign veteran in your area.
Yeah, I know. It's the people I'm at war with.
Didn't you deal with that?
I can. Well.
Don't you have an agent?
Yeah, I do. One sec. I have to check.
From what I can tell, he's not very... Well, no, he's about the same rank as yours. Make sure if you get police, like, make sure he's policing the lands, that way he gets leveled.
Yeah, he is.
+5 to accuracy of rifle-armed troops in the army in which this man is embedded. +5% of the reloading skill of rifle-armed troops in the army in which this man is embedded.
Welcome, my friend. I have ordered sake prepared to wet our...
Well, someone likes you.
Yeah.
I have ordered sake to wet our whistles. And also, I have ordered this new song from the Westerners called Piano Man. He sings of how...
Okay. So, Hirado will join my war in exchange for 10 turns of military access.
Oh my god! Fucking A, not this again.
Yes, this again.
Are you gonna get to the point where you've given everybody military access, then you have nothing?
Oh, come on! It's the one clan, and I need them at war with these guys, because they're kind of big. Like, they own most of this southernmost island.
Okay, these are dark times, my lord. Murder abounds, murder of foreigners, murder over petty matters of class, murder for political ideals. It may be necessary to forbid the carrying weapons amongst the people. Agreed, see to it that none but those serving in the military may bear arms. In troubled times such as these, is the right of all to bear arms in defense. To say nothing of tradition, we will take no such action. What do you think? Not allowing the people to carry swords, or allowing the people to carry swords?
Don't allow them to carry swords.
Why?
Because the last time I let them have their swords, it went bad.
Didn't a foreigner get stabbed and then you had to make a...
Shit went terrible.
I can't make a municipality. Yakuza office. There, that's the final level of that. And I suppose next we work on the cottage industry, and then we unlock an additional construction plot to make the police station. And we still don't wage a war on anybody. Which, since we have such happiness, I honestly should be taxing the shit out of these people. Give me more of your wealth. You don't deserve it. Just waiting for everybody to turn on me. So who are you going to war with?
That clan that abandoned the Imperial cause a couple turns ago.
Satsudo and his ally, of which was?
His ally did not agree.
What?
His ally didn't agree because his ally is still part of the Imperial cause.
Fuck.
So, yeah.
Yeah, when your own people don't stand by you.
So it's... Is that Satsuma or some shit?
Satsudo.
Satsudo.
He's pretty much right next to you on the turn order.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad when your own people don't stand next to you.
USR. Balance.
Restoration of domain. Unavailable until the corner. Look to the foundations when the house shakes. See, what the hell's with that? Carbine infantry, Imperial infantry, Republican infantry, or... Oh, yeah, because you have to make a choice. I get you. Blah. Sue, development level increase. Owing to our modernization efforts, we are now able to further develop clan military technologies and civil policies. Yay! Oh fuck, setting our priorities. Research is underway and we have been approached by numerous foreigners claiming to be experts in their field. We can exploit this to our advantage. Should we seek focus on civil or military development? By virtue of focus on infrastructure and culture, your clan has made significant progress to civil matters, or by virtue of your focus on martial matters, your clan has made significant military advances. This conflict has yet to escalate, but all-out war is inevitable. When that day comes, we must have the advantage. We will seek the counsel of their experts in military technology. Despite tensions, conflict is yet to escalate. There may never be a better time to develop our infrastructure. No, develop our infrastructure. It's a perfect time to develop our infrastructure. Let's do this shit. I don't know if that was the right choice at this point, because I don't know what counts as... Well, technically this, I guess. Okay, so this will take 6 turns, this will take 8 turns. I take it that it takes effect now, because... And... Infantry de Marine, United States Marines or Royal Marines.
Yeah,
Fucking French.
French. Yeah. Literally.
Literally just
Marine
fucking
infantry.
French.
Yeah. Well, the other two are in fucking English.
Yeah, fucking English. What's wrong with that?
Because they're already in English.
+2 per turn to economic growth from
Not
technology.
in the Japanese.
Why is Kisho ninjas part of military? Like, why is it part of modern stuff?
I don't know.
Like, I
Oh,
never...
they do use explosives.
I didn't tell him to use explosives. There's no... And tell him to do shit. So, another exciting turn.
What?
Yeah. Ending turn.
Hi, Satsuma.
Tatsudo.
No, the people I'm at war with, Satsuma.
I thought you said the people who turned, which was Satsudo.
Satsuma.
Sure.
I am sure. Spring. Now we may go on the offensive.
All of the brains.
Yeah, Satsuma.
all of the brains. We shall gather all the knowledge in the world, and then destroy everything.
Ah! I assassinated the foreign agent outside one of my settlements.
Oh, I would hope so. He was just kind of an American, and you were... That was a Japanese
Kind
police
of this
officer.
asshole.
Japanese police officer. Yeah, apparently you're supposed to refrigerate freaking tortilla chips. That's weird.
Ah, that is weird. Considering usual consensus is just leave the bag out, and sometimes even open. Assholes.
Like, it literally says in the bag, keep refrigerated.
Mm.
A son is born. Todo Sukahira. Every man needs an heir to continue his work when his time of disillusion arrives. Male children are a blessing that will secure the family line in the future. Lovely. Now, Takahisa is going to be pissed about that. Because technically this guy is my heir. Because it's another son. Well, no, he's not a bastard, so... he should be fine. He will be pissed, though, that he will be he will become the daimyo after he dies, but his son won't become the daimyo because I have another son. Yeah, so now you made me enemies with the Satsuma. And I'm refusing to start shit with anyone, practically. How's my tech doing? Walk, 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 walk. I still remember the Sendai, and when I was that other fucking clan. The Sendai, when I was that other clan that could, like, reinforce an enemy territory, the Sendai were fucking traditional, but still trying to kill me. They were like a big traditional faction, and I was traditional, and I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? Why do you want to kill me? So I went, like, to all-out war with him, and then you got killed, and you were like, I want to restart. And I'm like, oh, fucking A, I was gearing up to do a big war, but whatever.
Whatever.
Well, that's what's happened, like, so many times, is, like, I gear up to this big fight, or I'm, like, getting ready to, like, throw things in motion, or shit's going really well, and it's like, I got killed. How? I gave you, like, 7,000 gold. Happened.
Shit happens, bro.
Hattori. Disturbing news, my lord. As a result of our abolishment of the right to bear arms, the people are increasingly preyed upon by brigands without means of self-defense. Come.
What?
Brigands, and they have no way to defend themselves.
Oops. Well, I guess there's a chance of something bad happening either way.
Last time I didn't abolish swords, it was fine. Everybody just kind of mellowed out. And I'm pretty sure I got a good thing for it, too. Because they were like, hey, you let us keep our swords. I think we're all gonna be alright. If it comes to any matter of, like, people murdering people over, you know, class, I need to remember that. Well, the obvious, that that's bad. Because that's very sad that that actually happened back in these days.
Tosa, this clan has joined your enemies in a war against us.
True skill is expressed with sublime elegance. Craft workshop. +1 per turn per growth from
Ah, son of a bitch!
+1 per turn to town growth from industrial buildings within this province.
Then we leave the over, and answers this time.
What happened?
Tosa declared war on me. They're the people that refused to help the Satsuma at first.
I thought you were good.
They're still Imperial. I thought we were good, but no, they declared war on me.
No, but I thought you were good in general. Like, I thought you could just handle it.
Yeah.
I would have you listen to my offer.
Okay, yeah, sure, take your fucking military access. Don't kill me.
Tomorrow always comes in a stranger's abode.
Oh. Ooh, shit. Oh, no, no, come back, please.
Let me listen to your offer, and answers this time.
I need cotton.
This
No, no, give me the peace treaty. I'm sorry, I accidentally denied it. Shut up and take my money.
Why are you? Why? I see visions of something bad happening that ends
Okay,
in your
they
death.
took it. They took it. I'm fine. Trade agreement. Trade agreement. Thank you.
She didn't
Thank you.
bring you your death. That's all I see, man. I need to find out who has cotton. Then I need to secure the cotton. Okay, yeah, that is something actually we can enables factory. So what? No, you didn't put it to my turn yet. Okay, so I'm good. I can look. Factory. Modernization. Price workshop. Blah. I need cotton. Who has cotton? You have cotton? You're importing it. Or no? Huh. You don't have cotton, he doesn't have cotton. You have silk, lots of silk and shit, but... Okay, so he's... Who's he... He's importing it, but where's he importing it from? He has trade partners with practically fucking everybody, but... He's already trade partners with the US and shit? What? How you do?
Probably has a trade report.
Yeah, he's the only one of us that has fucking cotton. I'm serious.
Hmm.
What is this? How dare you? I guess we don't have cotton. So he's the only one of us that has cotton.
Come, let us take tea and talk. Then after we have agreed, what other pleasures will we enjoy?
Come, let us take tea and talk. Then after we have agreed, what other pleasures shall we enjoy? I like you. The ports in your home province are at full capacity. Damn it. Could we have an alliance though?
What, me and you?
No,
No.
this motherfucker.
I'm honored to receive you. It is always a good day when friends come to talk.
I tried offering military access, he's not having it. He's very friendly, but apparently he doesn't want military. He doesn't want to fucking be in an alliance together. Okay, so how far am I off from that? Because I gotta make sure I have enough money. For 1,800 a turn. I have not fought a war. What the fuck?
I offer this. Peace. A simple end to war before our peoples are gone. Like blossom on the breeze.
Did you hear that?
No.
I offer this peace, a simple end to war, before our peoples are gone, like blossom on the breeze.
Oh, they ask you for peace.
Yep.
Ah, fucks. Oh, hey, they actually have a navy.
Hmm?
They actually have a navy.
How long do peace treaties last?
They don't really have a set length.
Yeah, but how long before I can get out of it?
Anytime. You
sure?
should cancel it the next turn.
Like I don't have to hold it for 10 turns?
I'm sure. The only penalty is against your daimyo's honor.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm concerned about.
I know it's really big in Shogun 2. I don't think it's that big in all of the samurai if they're of the opposite faction.
You
have spoken poorly and done your claim no service today.
I must reject your proposal.
I must reject your proposal. I demanded 2,000. He said we might be able to come to an agreement, so I was like... I figured 2,000, and that would buy him what? I would give him like good 5 turns or something of peace, and then immediately sit there and go... That makes me sad. Going like I'm breaking a stick, because that's what when people were wearing earbuds in their ears and shit, we would always do that to like tell them that it's time for break. Like if you're holding a stick in your hand and you break it in like at the middle, we would always do that to people to tell them that it's time for break. I hate that, man. You get in such a fucking routine that your mind gets set into all these mannerisms. So what is Zaibatsu anyway?
Huh?
Like, what is a Zaibatsu field?
I don't know.
Oh, wow. So what Zaibatsu fields are is I take people out of their homes and shit and throw them into fields. And just tell them to work. Man, my utopia comes at a price.
Yeah.
Like, I had no idea I was doing this shit to my people. Tosa has joined the Shogunate.
Great. Or wait, no, that's there.
Think about my province, man. I got the Yakuza. I've set everything up like a fortress. It's a big city. I've abolished weapons. Which I honestly didn't want to do. Really should stop taking your advice on anything like that. I took the medicine. I took the medicine. I took the friggin' the goods for my people, all by taxing the hell out of them. I abolished their weapons, which I have no problem with everybody having swords, as long as you use them responsibly, which is kind of why I also took them away, is because I don't believe they're capable of using them responsibly. I just want everybody to get along. But I guess taking away their blades isn't exactly doing anything. Like, the people who are doing bad things are getting blades via illegal ways. I mean, there's not like people carrying around blades and doing bad things that, like, just have swords. It's people who specifically are getting swords that are meant to kill people. I realized that I just said something that was pretty stupid. Swords that are meant to kill people. Like, what are swords meant to do? No, you misunderstand. This is a sword for cutting bread.
That's fucking right, AI. 0 losses.
It's too bad I can't, like, I should just be able to be, like, as a governor and reverse that decision. Some of the worst things in history are done with good intentions.